So traders, there is one market that right now is starting to heat up after doing nothing for like a year and a half, being calm. But now I believe this calmness is now creating a storm. That storm is like to create some really significant moves out of this one market. I want to share what that is. Plus also just a general market update across the markets. Let's get straight into it. Don't place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. Alrighty traders, so let's get straight into it. Make sure you grab access to that. If you need some help guys, that first link in the description, get access to that trading course absolutely free. First link in the description there. Now, quick little update across the markets here. Now we're going to look at the S&P 500. S&P 500, what actually happened today with the S&P 500? We can see that it really didn't do much today, a bit of a sideways movement. So we're still part of this pullback here. We don't know how long this pullback is going to last. And we can see here that I would say that because we've actually had such a big up leg, okay, a lot of the times when we get like a nice up leg and then we get a nice down leg and a nice up leg and a nice, see how they're pretty even, what they call like an even sort of move up, move sideways. But whenever we start to get like a very strong move up like this and then a pullback, then what tends to happen is that if we do start to see a move up, it may just go sideways for a bit. Or we may have even continued down for a little bit as well too. Because if we look at, say, on a pullback scenario, the 50% level is down here around about that 4,400, 4,300 level. Even if the market does pull back to there, we are still in a very strong bull market, right? As we can see through here. Right, put that through there. As we can see through here, right, we've got this actually the overall leg to the upside is from there to there, right? So even from a larger perspective on the S&P 500, we can see that really this 50 to 60% level is definitely all these areas all through here, 4,100, 4,300. So even if we do get a pullback through here, guess what? It's just part of the parcel, right? Up, down, high, low, up, down, pretty much same low or slight higher low. So even if we got something like that, guess what? Even if we got something like that on the daily charts, we're still in a very strong upward trend. We've just been getting a nice healthy pullback. And the reason why that's important to understand is because trying to go short here will be very risky. Why? Because one, we don't know whether it's going to pull back to there. Right. And secondly, that when the pullback does finish, we're likely to see a very strong move coming out of this, coming probably back to the upside, making an all-time new high move. As I did for my trailer video, once again, guys, if you actually click on my name on this YouTube, you'll be able to go see the trailer video that I did 2 to 3 months ago now, and why I actually did a video back down here saying, or it was actually down here, saying that I'm expecting the S&P 500 to make an all-time new high by this year, by the end of this year. So this whole move I've actually called right when it comes to that as well too. So when we're getting this pullback here, I'm just expecting to be a pullback maybe for a few weeks. We don't. The problem with the pullback here is that we never know how long it's going to last, and also how it's going to form out. Because a problem with the pullback is that, is it going to pull back solid from here and then start to pick back up and go there? Or are we likely to do something like this, where it goes up, it goes down a little bit, goes up, goes down, something like that. And then maybe we start to pick back up again, you know what I mean? Because then now we've had a bit of a time to rest before we get to go to another move again. Makes sense? So that's always the iffy there. But the end of the story, guys, is that I'm still expecting a new high to come. How that forms, I don't know. How big the pullback is, I don't know. Trying to short this pullback, very, 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 very risky, right? So that's what I'm seeing through there when it comes to the S&P 500. Let's go look at the Dow Jones right now. And the Dow Jones is one of the most sexiest markets out there right now. Well, actually not really. It's probably the sexiest market I'm at right now is the trade that I'm actually in right now with my private clients. And by the way, guys, if you really do need some help with your trading, then I've opened up 1 year worth of coaching with me. This is daily coaching, guys. If you really want to start getting your trading sorted, if you're going backwards and you finally want to get this sorted and you're absolutely serious about trading, then for a second link in the description there, guys, go fill out the application form, because this coaching is pretty much on a daily basis, right? Every day, you and I will be talking with each other. If you're absolutely serious about getting this right, guys, I am there with you every single day, showing you what I'm doing, coaching you and helping you every single day. So second link in the description there, guys, go click on that. I think I've got 2 spots left open for that, and then I'm closing it down. So looking at the Dow Jones is what? A sexy beast. Sexy beast, right? Why is it a sexy beast? Why is this a sexy beast? So because this sexy beast it's a beast because it's the market, right? It's don't wake the beast up, or don't get on the wrong side of the beast. But if you're on the right side of the beast, and give you a bit of piggyback, and away we go, right? So we're getting this sort of downward movement through here. I'm hoping to see a bit more of a downward movement, because then that could produce some really good opportunities. Once we finish this downward movement, we start to see breakout. I'm expecting to see the Dow Jones make an all-time new high with that as well too, as you can see on the Dow Jones from there. Really interesting. Now let's go look at the. I want to go look at the bond market through here, right? Because I know Tyler, I know you're in this bond market here still, right? So, for most of you guys know, I was in the bond market, but as soon as we started to get this down candle here, I did this video a few weeks ago anyway, and my private clients know this. I did this actually live. But as soon as we got this down candle here, guys, I realized that this market here was not holding up. And when it comes to the bond market, so high, lower high, same high, another lower high, and now we're continue to roll over. So how low is this going to go? I don't know. We could be getting ready for another big spike in the interest rates, which is causing the bond market to go down. I originally thought that the market was going to hold and we're going to start to see a move back to the upside, but I obviously got out of the bond market. I'm not in there anymore. I'm looking to re-enter, but maybe next year we're going to start to see that the interest rates start to come down. But for now, guys, interest rates are looking really strong, and I don't want to be fighting that, right? So that's a bit of a bond market there. And I know, Tyler, you're in TMF, right? Tyler just keeps buying TMF. For me, I removed my ego, got out with a 10% loss on my entire massive portfolio. Again, that's actually not too bad, right? Because now it would be down like 30% and still going. So who knows where this thing's going to last from here. So from a bond market perspective, an interest rate perspective, guys, I do see that what's happening right now in this market right now, guys, is definitely on a downward trend. And I really want to see this overall market completely change from here. So traders, on the last but least from this update from here, I want to include that one market that I think has been nothing for a long time, and that is oil. USO. Look at this. I'm going to call it a sexy beast again. Everyone put in the comment section, sexy beast. Why? Because most people don't watch more than 5 minutes of a video. And if you put in the comment section, sexy beast, most people are going to look at the comment section before they even get to this point, and they're going to go, what the hell are you talking about? What's a sexy beast? Sexy beast. So, guys, please do me a favor and put in sexy beast in the comment section below, right? Let's light this sexy beast up. So, why I say this is a sexy beast is this. If I take everything off the screen here, if I have a look at this here. So this has basically done nothing for how long? This is basically, right? This is basically 300 and over 1 year of doing nothing. And now the beast is starting to wake up. And I call the beast because it's the oil market, right? We've been doing nothing all this time. And we haven't been having a strong sell-off as well too, which is what you don't want to see. But due to the fact that we haven't had a strong sell-off, we've just had this sort of sideways movement through here. We're starting to really gain a bit of momentum here right now, and we're starting to what? We're starting to break the trend where the trend was slowly down. Now we're making this higher high. So this could be the overall change in this market. Now looking at the daily chart, now we need a complete change. So I'll keep you up to date with that as this goes on, guys. But I want to let you guys know Oil could be the sleeping beast, because this sleeping beast has indeed just broken out to the upside, and now it's just broken out. So this whole sexy beast now we could now be getting ready for another really big strong leg, another big upward trend leg in the oil market. We've done nothing through here, and now we're just breaking out. I expect the market to come down and then maybe start to see a nice little upward trend from there. So hope that helped you out there today, guys. Traders, once again, traders, if you're finally ready to start to get your trading sorted, if you really are serious about your trading, guys, then I am opening up 1 year worth of daily coaching with me. You and I will be talking pretty much every single day, apart from weekends, right? But every single day, I'll be sharing with you what I'm doing, helping you, coaching you, and showing you what it takes. I've been trading for the market for 19 years right now. I know what I'm doing. I'm really good at this, and I know I can help you. If you do need your help, guys, and you are struggling right now, and you're confused about what's going on right now, second link in the description, click on that, go fill out the application form, or there might be in there right now, and I'll speak to you real soon.